Street, Worcester. I have 3 issues. One is with the police station and where they pull out of the, I guess that's the garage that's below the station, where lately I've noticed that the gate has been open, and when the cruisers actually pull out, they pull out in a way that's a little dangerous sometimes for people walking, where it's like you walk and they'll just be there. And because of the new cars, you don't hear the engine. One, can something be done about that? Because I know going down State Street, one of the senior center members actually almost got hit because, you know, there's a lot of issues with seniors with hearing and other health issues, but, you know, is it a way to make that safer? The second issue I have is speeding through the square and even along the streets around City Council, where during rush hour, and even I've noticed that some of the city administration, if they're running late, they're not very considerate of the people crossing the street. And can something be done about that where the rules of the road are enforced? And my third issue is bike paths. I know I've been here before talking about bike paths, and pretty much I was told that that's the responsibility of PennDOT. However, over the months, you know, because of personal health issues, I've been in Philadelphia. Philadelphia have bike paths where people actually ride in the street. And I was very surprised and hopeful when the ordinance passed for the 4 blocks leading into the square and out of the square, that there be no bikes on the sidewalk. However, although that passed and, you know, I was explaining what the premise was, but in passing that ordinance is not perfect, because quite honestly, the BMXers, they know that will wait for you. But the 20, 30, 40-year-olds that are on bikes, that ride on the sidewalks, they don't. And I've been honked at, I've been yelled at, I've been almost ran over on the sidewalk by cyclists. Can something be done by that?
I pulled out of that garage that you spoke about in the basement. I'm sure Mr. George has many times too. It is very difficult to see. Maybe we can ask the chief if they can just maybe sound the horn or something before they pull out across the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're in a hurry, but that is, I believe the exit is still on Washington.
It's still on Washington.
And there are walls there that, for those of you who haven't seen it, that make it very difficult to see somebody coming on the sidewalk, especially as a bicycle.
I'm not worried about
No,
bicycles.
but we certainly don't want anybody to get hurt there, whether it's bicycle or not. So maybe we can ask the police if they can just maybe do something about being cautious and sound a little more possibly or something before they do. And we agree with you on, I agree with you on public square, and everyone has to be considerate of each other out there, and there's room on public square for bicycles as well. We don't have marked bicycle lanes. Do we have them anywhere that I'm aware of? No, we don't. I've seen them in Philadelphia, and as was mentioned before, it is a PennDOT issue for us to reduce the size of lanes and create bicycle lanes, but I do agree with you, they do work, provided the bicyclists ride responsibly and go with the traffic rules. Something that I think the mayor looked into this before.
I go to a lot of cities, they all have bike
We
lanes.
continue to keep that in mind whenever we do any type of work on these roadways.
Square.
Council? Okay, thank you very much.